Hello, hello. Hello, Chad. Hello, Scribbles. So close to the German stream. How many days are left on that? Like, it should still be a few, right? Five. Well, we're gonna have Thursday stream. That one's a promise, unless the world ends. So, you got that one. And then, hopefully, if today goes well, I'll be so obsessed with this game again that, I'll just stream on Friday or something. Do I have other things I am also doing on Friday? Yes. Will that stop me? Who knows? But hello, everyone. Hello, how's it going? Happy Tuesday. My mind has come up with the fact that this could now be Turnip Tuesday because we gon' be playing a farming game because that's who I am as a person. It's got mermaids and farming and mermaids and everyone's hot. Why does this game sound familiar? Because it has been in early access for a while. Like, I've got 50 hours in it and it released an hour ago. So, hey there, knives. So it might sound familiar from that. It's Stardew Valley and everyone's hot, basically. And also mermaids and cleaning the ocean. But yeah, I very much enjoy this. And then, like, last week it was like, hey, by the way, full release date. And I was like, oh, I missed some things. So, we're gonna be playing this. It has stopped playing the music now that I've been on the starting screen for so long. I think I have the settings all set up properly. So, we should make a new save. I deleted all my old saves. Mostly because the fact that I had two saves that were in like late summer and somehow I spent 50 hours on those was slightly embarrassing. Also, I'm pretty sure they aren't compatible, so we were gonna make a new save either way. Look at this. It's so cute. And you can have feminine, masculine but hunkier. I know this one's supposed to be like androgynous, but my mind still reads it as more masculine. It's fine. Hello, I am Lila, I am pale. Also, I could be purple. I could just become purple. Or green. I could do that. God dang it, Scribbles. Scribbles wants to torture me. Yeah, that's about the amount of pale Lila is, I think. Slightly vampiric. Amazing, Chad. Amazing. Okay, I cannot have purple hair in real life anymore, so we must have it in the video games. That is the law of the Lila. Look at all these cute hairs. Oh, did they add new ones? Oh, they did add new ones. Look at this perfect Piaka hair. I will make another save for this to play off stream probably because of who I am as a person. So, it's good to know all my options. Ooh. Hell yeah. These are such cute hairs. Yeah, we're probably gonna go with that because that is just like peak Lilla hair. Like, I feel my most cute when I braid my hair. I just don't do it often because effort. This is very long. Also, I need to go back and mess with the body proportions a little bit more. We'll get to it when we get to it. Eyebrows. Make them purple also. I don't freaking know what eyebrows do. I have them because they are on my face. We'll just go with the first ones. Eyes. Why do eyes come in skin tones? That'll do. Ooh, big eyeballs. Oh, those look goofy. I like these ones. I don't know. Nose. Yep, those are noses. I don't know. That one's cute. We'll go with number 8, because why not? Lips. You can make them match your skin, or you can make them very, very not match your skin. Once again, I don't know. These ones? These ones. That's cute. We'll go with that. A glorious mustache. Flower beard. Hell yeah. Now, if I could grow facial hair this amazing, I would probably do it. Not gonna lie. Like, this is a lock. However, I cannot do that. So I'm just gonna be jealous, so I'm gonna turn it off. Flower beard is epic. Both of them are. But this one's more epic. It's got more colors. Outfit. We get options. I love options. I like the green one. I think I'll go with the green one. We must make the video game a little appropriately chubby. Yeah. Bio. Right. We get to choose our honorifics. We could write our own. Hello, beautiful Miku. This will be shenanigans fun. Because I'm here for shenanigans. And shenanigans only. Hello. Okay, I will not skip the intro cutscene and I will not disable the tutorials because I need them probably. I like tutorials. You're working but shenanigans sound fun? Well, I am here to provide shenanigans. So, let's go. I can change the clothes and hairstyle later. Yes, I will be Mixed Lila on Shenanigans Farm. I know there's going to be a chicken boat. So everyone look forward to the chicken boat once the cutscene loads. That is an order. Be excited for chicken boat. It is taking a lot of time to load. I am concerned. Did they make a whole new intro cutscene? Is that a thing? I just want the chicken boat. It changed. Something is happening. Maybe. Ooh, spooky cursor. There's more loading. Yay. There we go. You leave Tokyo to start a new life on Coral Island. There will be a lot of names for places and I will just mispronounce them. I'm going to assume any and all pronunciations that I come up with are false, and we're just going to live with that. That's the disclaimer here. Oh, right. It's right click for next for reasons. Seagull. Turtle. Chicken boat. Feel. Ooh. But chicken boat. It's a boat that's a chicken. Hello, Lila. Welcome back to Coral Island, your new home. I appreciate the back because it means I've been here before, and I appreciate being to a place before you move there. It's been a long time, Lila. Good to see you again. I can't remember the last time we had a visitor. I trust you had a wonderful journey with Mr. Wataru. It's weird. It feels like I've done this before. Maybe in another life. No, I'm just gonna say it was safe and comfortable because it was in a chicken boat. Great. I expected nothing less from Mr. Wataru. He's the best sailor you could ask for. Especially considering the chicken boat doesn't even have a sail. You must be quite tired from the journey. Let's head over to your new place. Chicken boat. Alright, the floors are done. Oh my, what a coincidence. We've just finished patching things up here. Is this the new farmer? That's right, Lila, this is Dinda and Yoko. They're the local carpenters. Nice to meet you, Lila. Hello, Lila. It's always exciting to welcome someone new to our little island. It's very weird reading my own name out loud so many times, but I'm still doing it. Because that's what the text boxes say. Indeed, Lila, this will be your new house. It's a bit run down, but... Excuse me, Mayor Connor. Did you just say we did a poor job here? No. I mean... Don't worry, I'm just joking. Unfortunately, we could only patch up the roof so it doesn't leak and replace some of the rotten wood. If you want more innovations, you can visit our shop and house in Hillside, northeast of here. We won't charge you for it, but you'll need to gather the materials yourself. I appreciate that they won't charge me for it. That's very nice. Once we restore the foundation, you can decorate the house the way you like. We've placed the complete instructions in your mailbox. Look at this mailbox, it's so cute. It's got a little birdhouse on top of it. Well then, it's about time we head home. See you both around. Take care, Lila, and good luck. As you can see, people are very excited that you're here, doubly so for Sam. You should pay him a visit once you're more settled in. He's the owner of the general store in town. And that is the field where I'm guessing you'll spend most of your time. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. It's a bit messy now, but I'm sure you'll take care of it in no time. You sure about that? It is very much 3D Stardew, yes. There is some different elements. Like, it has its own things that are cool about it. But, like, the vibe is there, which I love, because I love Stardew. So, having more Stardew that isn't Stardew, so it's slightly different from Stardew, so you can Stardew while you Stardew, very good. Yes, it has a chicken boat, for example. It's also got a whole ocean to clean up, which I appreciate. I like the ocean bits. Once you harvest your crops, you can put them or anything else you have to sell here in the shipping bin. I'll ship the content overnight to the appropriate stores in town and you'll receive the funds the following day. Excuse me. Very, very sorry about that. My throat has betrayed me. I'm fine, but I've been betrayed. I'll be going now so you can get some rest. Oh, since you just got here, you probably haven't bought anything you need for farming yet. Here's a little something for from the town to get you started. It's not for the town, it's from me. It's mine. Mine. I received a watering can, an axe, a scythe, and some random seeds. If you need anything else, I'm at your disposal. Come to me with problems, questions, some mean sake. Welcome home, Lola. Look at my beautiful house. There's quests. My quest is to do farming. There's crafting. All of my crafting is made from wood or trash. I also received a pickaxe and a hoe and all those things. And some turnip seeds and some daisy seeds and some candied tree seeds. And my pockets are not very deep. And I have met 3 people. There's a lot more than 3 people. We will meet them eventually. There's skills like farming and ranching and foraging and mining and diving and catching bugs and fishing and murder. There's a map We are here. There's people that live over here. You can see where people are on the map. It's really helpful. It's really nice. Look at all this area. And you can view the shop hours, which is also helpful, because I will forget. Especially because some of these are usual shop hours for things. Like shops being closed on certain days and not having open as long on Sundays. Murder, yes, there is combat in this. I am not good at it. But yeah. That's that. And then inventory, quests. And then there's a journal, which tells us that we've been going for 9 minutes in game. And we've not made any money. And there's the collections of all the things. Like fish and insects and stuff, and finding gems and fossils, and I don't know what this is, but this is something. This sure is something. It has a lot of cat-shaped things, which is great. Why is there an onion with feet? And there's a bestiary of apparently all the monsters and what loot you get. There's letters and mystery torn pages. There's badges, which I assume are, yes, these are the achievements. So, now I've looked at everything in here, let's get to doing the thing with the stuff. Step 1, mailbox. Lila, to repair your house, we'll need you to gather some materials. Please collect 50 wood and 20 stone. After you collect everything, head to the carpenter store and create an order at the counter. Your house will be repaired on the same day. Okay. No more mail? No more mail. Okay. Farming. To grow crops, start by clearing debris from your land. Press left mouse button while equipping a scythe, pickaxe, or axe to clear debris. Then equip the hoe and press left to till the soil. Next, equip a seed bag and press left button to place seeds on tilled soil. Finish by equipping your watering can and pressing the left mouse button to water the seeds. So far, so reasonable. Crops need to be watered daily until they're ready for harvest. Okay. Let's get to it. I found a geode! Yay! Bring it to the blacksmith to crack open. There may be valuable items inside. No promises. And we found some coal. And this is like the wormies in Stardew. This one had a mushroom and some clay in it. Okay. Turnip. Compost, okay. I remember what things are called. This is trash. Okay, clear it some more. Donk. And then boop, boop, boop. There's trash in my dirt. Whoops. Didn't mean to till that one. Well, it's tilled now. And daisies. And then we water. Much water. Yay! Next quest, harvest your first crop and visit the general store. I can do that. I have that ability. I should also have the ability, though, to craft a box. I need more trash to craft a box. Luckily, there's plenty of trash. Ah, yes. Early game farming game inventory struggle. Might be loathed. I still need more trash. More trash. Needing more trash will not be a thing later, because I will have so much trash. Okay. And now we go over here, and E still does not open the inventory. We make a chest. My inventory is full, so I cannot make a chest. Can I just drop some stuff? Let me drop stuff. It will not let me drop stuff. Fine, I'll plant the wild seeds over here. Now, box. Box. Put stuff in box. Because in true Lilla fashion, nothing gets thrown away unless I desperately, desperately have to. And I have box technology, so nothing needs to be thrown away. I just need more boxes. Include chest in global inventory. Don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. Also, auto sword. Also, I can name it if I want to. I don't currently want to. Okay, let's clean up this little corner some more. Until I'm like down to like 20 energy or something. Okay, there we go, 20 energy. Let's keep that for, I don't know, emergencies and go meet some people. And also steal some flowers from the floor. I have a flower now. Is there more flowers to steal? There's a butterfly. Goodbye, butterfly. Ah, yes. Reasons. I am now at low stamina. Great. You can consume food or drinks to recover stamina. Equip a food or drink. Nope. Equip a food or drink, then press the left mouse button to consume it. Or just go the fuck to sleep. Well, I will eat a candied tree seed. Hello, old lady. How lovely to see a new face around here. You can call me Betty, dear. You're the first visitor we've had in a while. After the oil spill last year, tourists hardly come anymore. Hello, random man on the floor. Hello, I don't think I've seen you before. Are you new in town? See you around. Okay then, Raj, don't introduce yourself, I guess. Who needs introductions when you're lying on the floor? Or something. The Coral Inn. Everyone is welcome. Well, let's go right in. Bottoms. Hello. Look at this fancy kitchen. Very fancy. I'm stealing your toaster. Toasty! You chuckle at your own joke. Do you got food in your fridge? No? Okay. They do have a sewing machine. Do the twins ever use the sewing machine? Apparently there's twins here. Right, I know this information. And my character also knows this information because my character actually knows some of the people in this place. The never-ending search for gigantic crops. Okay, I cannot read that further. Hello, I'm breaking into your house. You shouldn't go in. You don't know whose room this is. Okay, fine, I'm not breaking in then. I'll leave my breaking and entering for later. There is someone's pet lobster here. Which I think is just very fun to have a pet lobster. More rooms I don't know the inhabitants of. Whoever lives in here really likes chalk pastels. Or, I don't know, maybe they're colored pencils. Either way, art person. Oh, this room's empty. I can go in this one. Oh, so is this one. Okay, so there's like empty rooms. I guess if there's like seasonal visitors. That's fun. Alright, so no one's actually in here. That's fine. Also, really cool feature about this game that I didn't address earlier. In the settings, in the gameplay settings, you can adjust the game time speed. And mine is at 70%. So I have more time in the day to just faff about. I don't have to worry about the sun going down on me. Hello, Alice. Is that you, Lila? Wow, I almost didn't recognize you in that getup. Oh, so you're the one moving into the lot, huh? That would explain the outfit. Thanks, Alice. Hi, Alice. Right, it's not just a town, you know? The inn isn't as busy as it used to be. Hopefully, with you moving in, it's a sign of something good. Okay, Alice. Ooh, more flowers. More mushrooms. More flowers. Run, little bug, run. That's a funky tree. You don't understand what it says. Gosh dang it, me. Learn how to read. Alright, what's over here? Another thing I don't understand what it says. Okay. There is also trash can. And a caution sign. Caution, hearty, hearty. I don't... Is one of the plants dangerous? I don't know. There's a lot of plants. Here's Mr. Wataru, who got us here by chicken boat. Are you looking for farming advice? Never worked the land myself. I'm more at home at sea. Except for my plants here. My lovelies. Okay, cool. We got a map that could be cleaned. And we got plants. And a lighthouse. I'm breaking into the lighthouse. You know, this kitchen could probably use some work. Like, that doesn't seem sanitary. There's the part of the lighthouse where the lighthousing happens. This is someone's room, and I assume this is Wataru's room. And I'm not gonna break into anyone's rooms. The fact that I'm breaking into their houses is already like, maybe I shouldn't do that. Alright, so we've gotten all the way to the lighthouse. And there's someone on the docks. Let's go check this beach, and then we go to the other beach, and then we can go into town and see who's in town. That sounds reasonable. Ooh. Seashells and stuff. Oh! Coffer. New discovery. A coffer. Bring it to the blacksmith to unlock. There may be valuable items inside. My inventory is looking quite filled already again. This is fine. I just need to be aware of it. Which I now am. Well, that seems unpleasant for, like, beaching activities. Whoever's job is beach around here is doing a bad job at beach. Just saying. Like, this doesn't seem good. Diving. And a very ornate sculpture. It looks familiar, does it now? And then there's a person I can't talk to because they're behind a rope. Okay. I have not called anybody a beach. I've said whoever's job is beach is doing a bad job. Do a better job at beach. It's different. Yuri. Oh, Lilla? As in Lilla? No, my last name is not Lilla, but, hi. It's nice to finally meet you. Look at her, she's so cool. Farmer? Cool. I'm one of the doctors here. She's just chilling on the beach. And I am in the ocean. I am in the water. There is a bunch of trash that I could clean up. Oh, hello. Theo. Oh, yeah, I heard about you. You're that new farmer from San Francisco, right? Oh, that's right, Pokio. I'm Theo. Me? I'm from here. I fish for a living. Okay, hi Theo. I'm stealing clams. Theo is engraved on the boat. Theo, your boat is really cool and I like it a lot. Good boat. Good boat. Alright, let's see what's in the beach shack. Or who. Or both. There's an exclamation point at the shop. There's new things I can buy at the shop. Fish bait, grilled fish, and whole coconut drinks. Hello, Sunny. I can also upgrade tools. Bronze, fishing poles, and bug nets. Okay, apparently this game's equivalent of Iridium in Stardew Valley is osmium. And it's nice and purple and sparkly, and I approve that. I approve of that. Words are hard. Hello, Sunny. The new farmer! Welcome. Okay, so you are still screaming. Okay, so that was an intentional choice. Because in the early access, he was also always talking on all caps, and I was like, why is he screaming at me? Is this an error? But I assume now that it's not early access anymore, it's definitely on purpose. He's just a very loud man. Good for him. Hello, I'm breaking into your kitchen. Hello, Jen. You're the new farmer? I see. No offense, but you look like you've never held a tool in your life. Well, I have. It was about 3 hours ago. That's when I first did that, so. Gentle Papa Mugtug. Very loud and enthusiastic, yes. Sunny is loud and enthusiastic, and we love him. Good Grandpa. I don't know why Connor lets anyone move in. Our community is great just as it is. Ah, you're that guy. Okay, enjoy being that guy. I'll go break into the rest of the house. Where are the fish? Alright, Sunny has a son who has an old computer from the early 2000s. Or maybe late 90s. A container full of rice. Yay, rice. A water cooler. Need bread, eggs, milk, cake. Bug nets. Just how many hats does Oliver have? Who's Oliver? Those are some massive fish. Look at him. He's good at fishing. Family pictures. Cute. Okay. Let's stop breaking into people's houses and go adventure. Find more people to say hi to. And with that, my pockets are full again. Oh, look, there's the child. Oliver. My name? My name's Oliver. Why? Yeah, this is a normal day on the island, I guess. Except now you're here. Alright then, Oliver. Continue being weird. Hehe. Nice. There is a lifeguard and a volleyball thing. Volleyball court. Court is the word. Hello! Hello, Eva. Oh, nice to meet you. My name's Everest. Eva for short. We don't see too many new faces, so your arrival is great for the town. Not weird, just special. Sure. Sure, Chad. But what if I want to be weird instead of special? Also, currently very jealous of it being, 6 p.m. in the video game and you still being able to see things, because I'm looking outside my window and, like, it is pitch black out there. No one can see anything. It is very dark outside. Ooh! What's this? Oh, I don't have room. I will leave this chest for later. I don't have room, but, this is a weird, mysterious, stinky thing. We shall investigate the weird, mysterious, stinky thing further at some other point. I'm breaking into someone's backyard to read their graves. Rest in peace, Nemo. Can I break into your house also? It's locked. Best not to impose. Okay, that's fair. A person. Hello, a person. Erica. Hey, you. Is this our new neighbor? Making your way around town, huh? Have you been to the tavern yet? Frank is there all the time. Have you two met? No? Who's Frank? Oh, he's my husband. You know what? You should stop by our house sometime. Frank will cook us dinner. That sounds wonderful. Yes, you can tell us your story. She's the hairdresser and town gossip. The water is frozen. The water does not want to seem to be moving. The water is committing witchcraft. There is a down notice board. There's a calendar. There's a birthday. Yoko's birthday is on Thursday. Oliver's birthday is on Friday, the 12th. There's more birthdays. There's a cherry blossom festival. There's a tree planting festival. I cannot go to the next month, which I hate when farming games don't let me see what the next month is. I really wish to know all the months in advance so I can plan. There is no errands to run. Okay, let's go say hi to Ben. Oh, a new face. Feeling really good vibes from you, mate. I don't think I have his manner of speech down. I'm not chill enough for that. May our paths cross again. I do love his tie-dye shirt. Like, he's just vibing, and I love that for him. Also birds. Okay, let's go to Fish and Sips. Cat! Peanut. Why is Peanut so cute? It's the greatest mystery. Look at that cat. I wonder if Peanut and Taco get along. I think Taco's a dog. Oh, this is a store. It's currently closed. I like the little exclamation mark to tell you that there's new stock you haven't seen before. Hello, you're eating cake. Hello to you too. I'm Macy. Where are you visiting from? It's nice to finally have a tourist in town. I'm visiting from my house. Oh, you just moved to Coral Island? That's amazing. Welcome. And confusing. Why? Well, I hope you're getting around all right. I love her. She seems so cheerful and happy. Coral Island is kind of big, so getting your bearings can be pretty hard at first. You'll get used to it in no time, I have no doubt. You're in my spot? Well, screw you, no, huh? Oh, hey, I have to say, you're not what I expected. Oh, no, I didn't mean it in a bad way. I heard from the twins around the inn that a new farmer moved in. I just thought, you know, never mind. Claire! Hello, Claire. Hello. Good, morning? Noon? Good noon. Good noon to you, Claire. Maybe still morning. Time zones are hard. Hello, Claire. Good normal people being awake hours. Alright, let's go talk to Frank the bartender. Whoa, look who's finally here. The new farmer, right? I'm Frank. Folks at the tavern have been talking about you. You should stop by sometime. I'm literally right here, Frank, but good attempt. Let's see, what does the tavern have for sale? It's got, a failed dish that will harm you for $10. I assume it's gold. It's got coffee. It's got beer. It's got things I cannot afford, like pizza and red velvet cake. And it's got sarabi coconut pancake. I think that sounds interesting, but my personal issues with the texture of coconut might prevent me from having that. It's almost noon, so still morning technically, so I win time zone math. Yeah, I win. I will also hydrate with water. Water. Thank you, Claire. And medicinal drink. Oh, I don't know what half of these things are. But that's the way you buy food. There's a person. Hello, person. Well, hello to you too. You must be new here. Yes, Charles. I hope you like Coral Island. See you around. Okay, thanks, Charles. You didn't actually introduce yourself. Oh, hey, it's Shoko. The thing with Archie is that if one of his friends is sick, the whole class will probably be sick. Then do you know who gets sick after that? The parents, which includes me. Schools are disease vectors. It's the thing. Dina and I used to live in Indonesia. We fell in love with the quiet, peaceful life on the island. I still try to make it home every now and again to visit family. Darts. Can I darts? I cannot darts. Can I pool? I cannot pool. Tragic. The Hog. 19 something 7. Partial gift of Olivia Barnes. Claire! Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Claire. I hope you enjoy your very, very jiggly murder. It is so jiggly and so murder. Someone's making soup. It's apparently tasty. How long has this been out here? The ceramics look like they haven't been used in a while. Well, yeah, they're the fancy ones that are decorative. The proper ones are probably in this cabinet. The jiggly murder is very good. Hello, Aaliyah. Oh, hello. I don't think we've met. That's because we haven't. I'm Aaliyah. She's an astronaut in training, and I think that's super cool. Frank Sr. looks a lot like Noah. Betty's room. Aaliyah's room. Room I can break into, which has old children's clothes and alcohol making supplies, but broken. And generally dirty also. And Noah's room. Noah's asleep at 9:30. I can sympathize because that's me. Oh, scribbles. Me to me. No, you're doing a great job. Keep doing that. It's very fun. So the town on Coral Island is Starlit Town, which I think is lovely. You just want to hear me struggle to words properly in a different language. But nah, it's gonna be fun, so I mean, if I didn't want to do it, I just shouldn't have made it a thing, right? But since I do want to do it, kind of, we're doing that. Words are hard. Ooh, another one of those chests. We're gonna have to remember that it's there and grab that also when we have space. We have more mystery things that I can't read. Coral Island, Lila can read, but not all of the reading. Only some reading. My inventory is full. Why was it full for Tulip? I already have Tulip. I don't know where I'm going, but I think we should probably go home now. Because people are going to sleep. And I should probably also do that. Luckily for me, I do have a vague memory of this map's layout. So I can just go home. Also, there's an observatory. Which I think is neat. We go left here. This is where the carpenters live. And then we pass through a little bit of this, and there's a cool monkey, see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil thing with signs. And there's the ranch. All the ranch animals are inside. We will look at them tomorrow because they are delightful. And then we're home. We put into the box one of this, one of this, one of this, one of this, two of this, one of this, and one of this. Because, yes, there is things where you need to donate certain things, and I don't remember all of them, so I just save all of it. There's so many delightful animals, Claire, and one of them is extra delightful, and I think you will love him. I really hope we see him. We got foraging level 1 and learned how to make our own candy tree seeds. Yay, and I made some money. Yay, money. Saving. Yay, saving. Ooh. Oh, that's new. That's shiny and fun. I like that. Yes, extra delightful. Okay, step 1. Read the mail. New item alert. Introducing basic bag. It has a total of 20 compartments. That is all 5 extra compartments than basic tool belts. Carry more, do more, worry less. Available now at Sam's General Store for 500 coins. Cheers, Sam. Okay, Sam. Oh, I do have 500 coins. No other mail. Okay. Let's just get our watering done. And then we'll go adventure and go see delightful animals. My watering can is empty. Criminal. And you can have a well. I don't know why you would. You have a perfectly fine, lovely waterfall here. Okay, let's go see delightful animals. Hello, delightful animals. Where are you? This is the coop. Can I go in the coop to see the delightful animals? This is not your ranch. Don't touch it. Okay, fair. We might have to wait for delightful animals. It is very early, I guess. And over here. See? Delightful. Delightful. Look at this cow. It's so wide. And yes, there is an alpaca. It vanished. There it goes. Look at it. It's so fluffy. There. There. Yes. Hey, Ben. Being around animals makes me happy. Especially this cute little duck. He's wearing a bucket. I wish to zoom in more. I don't think that's an option, but there's a duck with a bucket. His name is Fun Bucket. Fun Bucket the duck. Fun Bucket is one happy fella. Look at him. Been a long day, hasn't it? It's 7 a.m., Ben. I look kind of white. Ben, once again, it's 7 a.m., but yeah, there's also peacocks, and I've forgotten the name for this bird, but it's also a bird. Quail, maybe? Maybe it's a quail. And there's ducks and different ducks, and the chickens look really, really derpy. If I were you, I'd kick back and surround myself with some good energy quartz. Just breathe in the good vibes till you're buzzing with joy. But yeah, I wanted to show off Fun Bucket the duck. Because that's a duck wearing a bucket as a hat. There's also goat and pig and looks like a raccoon, but I don't think it's a raccoon. And there's a sheep. And there's a horse. And there is Kenny. You're Lila? Yes, yes, I am Lila. I heard about you. I heard you're looking for some fresh air away from the city. Well, I think you came to the right place. I hope you find it here. Fresh air, peace of mind, whatever it might be. Your nephew will love the peacock? Heck yeah! There's also more people over here we should be able to speak to. Maybe. Hello? It's closed. Okay. I don't get to go into the secret basement either. That's fine. Look at the rice paddy. It looks so cool. Water wheels. I love water wheels. I don't know why, I just think they're neat. Mushroom. Big old tree thing. Big old tree thing says no go there, Lila. This might mean something. Yeah, mysteriously stacked rocks probably mean something. These rock formations look too neat to be natural. Yes. What's this? I found a mangosteen. I assume this is a fruit, from the fact that it looks like a fruit. And this is different entrance to my farm. We have lots of cleaning still to do. Yo! It's complete! I'm gonna have to find a date for that. We're gonna have German stream. Do we have aminals? Not yet, but we can have aminals in the future. I think, yes, because the materials are in the chest. I can craft with them even though I am not having them in my inventory. So, also I just quick stacked stuff, which is great. I love quick stacking things. But I need more box, so I need more wood. Great work, team. Now you're gonna have to suffer through me speaking German at you for like 2 hours at some point. It'll be fun. More box. This. Okay, oak seeds go in here. Daffodils go in here. This stuff goes for sale. Let's go to the general store and get a bigger bag. German only ASMR. Well, I personally don't do ASMR, like, I do not like it, but you will have more German. Taco is busy and can't talk right now. I mean, fair enough, Taco. You keep doing that. You're doing a great job. Oh my god. Animals. No. First, we buy a bigger bag and then we go look at the animals. Hey, Lila, I knew you would eventually make your way here. I wanted to personally introduce you to the owner of this store. This is Sam. He's been running this establishment for a while now. Hello, Lila. It's a pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the general store. You'll find most of your farming needs here. Most of the seeds I sell are seasonal, though. It would do you good to keep this in mind. If you need help, just holler. I'll be by the cash register. Well, isn't this nice, Sam? You might finally put a dent in that seed stock of yours. Anyway, before you get going, Lila, your moving in was quite unexpected. I'm sure a lot of people are anxious, well, more like curious, to see who the new farmer is. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to folks in town? I'm already on it, Connor. Oh, I've met 23 out of 30 townies already. That seems wrong. But there's an imported produce section and a local produce section, which is empty. Hello, Noah. I think I just caught one of my brother's cats trying to sneak in here. I'll check on the cats later before I go to work. If you have time, try some of our food and drinks. They're the islanders' favorites. He works at Fish and Sips. They also make great gifts. It's an easy way to win people over, you know? Hey, Eva. The baked goods here are made fresh every day. Baked goods. Don't you worry, Lila. I can vouch for that because I bake everything myself. The beach is still a little cold. Have you ever found anything pretty while diving? I have not been diving yet, Eva, but I will find pretty things, I promise. You have? No, I literally just said I haven't. Gosh dang it, listen to me, woman. Theo showed me a handful of jade a long time ago. He told me he found it in an old treasure chest. Bread. Pastries. Well, this is bread. Bread. Anyway, hi Sam. I would like to upgrade my bag immediately, yes. Thanks. There goes all my money. Alright, what else do you have? You got daisy seeds, turnip seeds, peony seeds, potato seeds, carrot seeds, cauliflower seeds, grass starters, fertilizer, sugar, wheat, bread. Bread. How does wheat flour sell for more than bread? That seems wrong. Either way, I don't have money to buy any seeds yet anyway, so I just wanted to check. That's the best price I can give you. Take it or leave it. Well, I will leave it for now. I'll be back. The cherry trees near the lake are blooming again, which means it's the time of year when we gather around the lake and barbecue. I think Emily and I are bringing fresh chard to the festival. Yes, some chard. That'll be good. Look at your house, it's so fancy. An old candle holder. Looks expensive. Oh, they have a nursery. Oh, I'm sure there's something tragic there. Alright, calendar. Still similar, just more birthdays on it now. And errands. Grow me something. Ben wants me to grow him a peony. For which I'll get $84, some of his love, and 20 I don't know what points. I don't currently have the money to... Well, I do have the money to buy one peony seed. We could do this. I will do this. I want 20 whatever the heck points. One singular peony. It grows in 4 days. So the day we get a peony, we need to haul Bud to go speak to Ben about it. And we need to plant it today. Hello, Bonbon. Bonbon looks happy, and that makes you happy. True. Truth. Look at this dog. You want to take Bonbon for a walk, but you have errands to run. Sorry, Bonbon. There's an empty store. There's an open furniture store. And socket and pan, which is the electronics store. There's an empty store up there. And this is where fashion happens. This is someone's house. I wanted to look at the animals. I got distracted by different animals. So let's go and look at the animals. Sam's local produce. Very empty. Hey, Connor. Spring is my least favorite season. Because, you know, taxes. Well, that was negative of me. Spring is great, actually, with all the colorful tulips growing all over the island. Bamboo shoots. There's a list of community upgrades we can do. It's in the community center. There aren't that many items on the list right now, but I think we should add to it as we see how our island progresses. Look at all these animals. There's a cat in a tree. There's a dog. Bode. Bode looks happy today. Hello, Bode. Fizz. Fizz looks happy today. I need to go inside the animal shelter. It's very important. We need to look at all of them. Hello. Hippastrum? Hippastrum is a bunny with a heart on its butt. I love you, Hippastrum. So you can buy a pet house. Everything's out of stock currently. But that's fine. My house is not... There's a lizard-themed bed. I want it. But, my house is not fit for, I wanted to say human consumption, which I think most houses aren't fit for human consumption. But I meant animal habitation, actually. And adopt pet. We've got Bast. We've got Frankie. We've got Gary Coon. We've got Kimba. We've got Kit Kat. We've got Malcolm. Mr. Fluff. Omar. Trinket. Trinket has stolen my heart. Copper. Hippastrum. Lindy. That's a lizard. I love this lizard. Bode. Cody. Cody, are you a fox? Fizz. Giddy. Oh, look at Giddy. Spikerdoo. Spike Bonkers. Look at them. Inari. Inari, you also look like some sort of fox creature. And Luna, that's a cross between like a gerbil and a fox, right? What's up with this animal? I don't understand its feet. Maybe I just don't understand animals. Maybe it's just a fennec fox. Definitely some kind of fox creature though. But Lindy, I need a pet house or pet bed. It's very important. Hello, Frankie. Hello, Kit Kat. Hello, Trinket. Look at the little spots. Trinket, I love you so much. Apparently talking to the animals counts as meeting the townies. Fennec Fox, thank you. I don't know my animals, apparently. Crafting. To craft items, press I to open the inventory. Press QR to go to the crafting menu. View the required materials to make a flower bouquet. Craft it. Put it into your backpack. Luna looks happy today. Hello, Luna. Kimber is busy. Oh, so cute. I assume Lindy is in there. Hello, Inari. Hello, Omar. Hello, Mr. Fluff. Hello, Spike Bonkers. Hello, Spiker 2. Hello, Copper. Hello, Fizz. Hello, Kitty. Lindy! Lindy, you're just hanging out outside. There's just a lizard on the loose. Like, that lizard can fit through that fence. Cody. Hello, Cody. Hello, Copper. I love all these animals so much. They're so good. Look at all of them. Maybe don't look at Bast here. Bast is busy. I want to speak to the cat up there, but I don't think I get to. That's fine. Either way, we met a bunch of excellent animals, so I'm happy. That bag seems a little big. What could be in it? Oh, stuff? Maybe things. This peaceful Zen spot radiates calm and tranquility. I think this is where there's yoga classes. Join now. Health. Free wheelchair rental. That's neat. Mobility center. That's really cool, actually. There's the town hall. There's the library. I don't have any books to donate. Oh, there's not a lot of books in this library. Millie. Yes, Lilla. Yes. I've been meaning to meet you. My name is Millie. It's so exciting to have people moving in. Have you met everyone? No. There's a whole lot of empty sections. At least there's some books for the kids. That's nice. It's a very old guest book. Might be haunted. Better not touch it. Starlit Town, Coral Island. Hello, yes, I would like to make a speech. Potatoes. That is all. Have a nice day. Starlit Town Rink. Cannot look at it. There's a big rock here. Cannot look at the rock either. Coral Island budget 2019? 19. Coral Island map. Oop! Maintenance ledger 1940. No, C is 100, right? 1997? 8? I don't know. It's not important. I don't know my Roman numerals, apparently. This is Coral Island, and that's the pier. That's really neat. I like miniatures of like places. We have one downtown, and I think it's just so neat. Like we have a little like bronze little thing on a plinth about that. And also, hell yeah, rainbow flag. Hello, Randy. You have a robot arm and I think that's hella cool. My name's Randy. I'm an elementary school teacher. What did you say your name was? I'm Lila. Ah, yes, Lila. It's nice to meet you. Hello, children. Hello, Oliver. It's almost time for school exams. I hope I'm ready. Are you really the new person? Dad said you were a farmer. Is that right? What kind of farming tools do you have? Okay, I believe you. Why don't you look like a farmer, though? Children. Children say the darndest things. My Uncle Surya is new, too. Just like you. You're the new farmer who owns that lot. I used to play there with my friends. Can me and my friends still go to your farm and play in the mud? Sure. Have fun. Knock yourself out. Hello, Miss Lila. Nice to meet you too. I'm Valentina. Look at this polite little lady. I love her dress. That's such a good dress. Yeah. It's really fun here. You get to fly kites and build snowmen in winter. Okay, that's cool. That's closed. Okay. Let's just see. We still have a bunch of people to meet. And we're supposed to craft a flower bouquet. So we need more flowers. And we have relationships with a bunch of people, but we're still missing a bunch more people because I introduced myself to all the animals first. And you can also sort them by who likes you the most, or who you can smooch, or whose birthday is next. Or by favorites. Oh, you can mark them as favorites. That's really neat. But yeah, many smoochables. Look at all these excellent smoochable people. And that's not even all of them. I know there's plenty more in here. They're just hiding. Oh, I got... Do I have a mastery point? No, I don't have an available skill point. Okay. I just got level 1 in foraging. That's fine. Okay, craft a flower bouquet. And grow stuff and gather stuff and harvest crops. Speaking of crops, I'm gonna plant the peony seeds now, otherwise I'm going to forget. And we wouldn't want to make Ben sad by not getting him the peony we promised. I will put it right here. Alright, I will sell the violet, and I will just quick stack everything else, and I will actually take these things and put them in the other box. This one also, because these are all things that I'm keeping for keeping. And I feel like if I then go, this is not global inventory, I won't accidentally craft them into stuff. Because if I check crafting now, I shouldn't have any flowers. Excellent. I've understood how the global inventory works, and I like it. Okay, let's make more friends. Let's meet more hot people. Hello, Betty. What a lovely day. I might bake mooncakes to enjoy some with evening tea. I switched up the words in that one. It's fine. Why, of course I can bake mooncakes. I don't just bake cookies, dear. I love that just all all farming games now have to have Cookie Grandma because Cookie Grandma is one of my favorite character archetypes. I'm not entirely against plastics. I have plenty of plastic things in my kitchen. I find ways to reuse them. Not just plastic, tin cans too. They make excellent containers for crackers. There's a tree growing out of the roof of that house. Oh no, it's going through. Okay. That's slightly different. Who lives here? Hello, whose house is this? Cookie Grandma will be me in the future. Same. Oh, Yuri lives here and Millie lives here. Is it supposed to be empty? Oh no, but I've broken into their house and no one will stop me, so. They got bread, they got coffee machine. All the things. Hello, person I haven't talked to before. It's Silky. Oh hey, it's nice to see you again. It'll be nice to have more farmers here. Being able to get local produce will be a game changer. I like Silky. She's cool. Let's just go to the beach. Hey Eva. Hey Yuri. Speaking of seasonal stuff, you can get tulips, wasabi, and celery this time of year. What else? Wait, scratch that on the celery. I don't think it's celery season just yet. My bad. Being in the sun is fine as long as you remember to wear sunscreen. Oh, another thing. Remember to reapply sunscreen every few hours. That part's important and people always forget. Hey Raj, vegetables? As in raw vegetables? None for me, thanks. I'm not big on vegetables. Fruit, on the other hand. Nah. It doesn't mean I don't eat my vegetables. Because I do. I do, seriously. I just don't do it for fun or have more than the recommended amount. Coffee beans from different regions taste different. Things like soil and weather have an impact. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think you can grow good coffee beans right now, right? In spring? I can't grow any coffee beans, I don't have any. Not at all, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right. Didn't think you could grow coffee here in spring. Not in this weather. Yeah, no. Oop. Seashell. Hey, Oliver. The wind feels nice. But don't open your mouth so wide. Sand might get in it. Ooh. More shells. Oh, we can go grab the treasure chest up here. Hopefully. Hopefully it hasn't disappeared or gotten eaten or blocked or something. Nope. Yay! More candy tree seeds. Don't really need them right now because I'm just running around talking to people most of the time and that doesn't use stamina. Which, good from like a gameplay perspective, very unrealistic from like a existing as a human being perspective. Ooh, new person. Hello, new person. Emily. Oh, the new neighbor. So, someone really was moving into town, huh? I didn't believe it until I saw you myself. I don't often go to the part of the island where your farm is. It was overgrown the last time I visited. Just a mess. How is it so far? Still a mess? Taco's busy. Hello, Peanut. Playing with Peanut makes you want to rescue a million cats. I can. Well, I will if the game will let me, is what my words were trying to say. I don't think I can rescue a million cats. I don't think there's that many cats here. Oh, hello. Hello, Walter. Well, 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 if it isn't the new owner of the lot. Or should I say, the farm? Sure, the farm. Apologies, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Walter. Hey, Frank. Welcome, welcome. My tavern is your tavern, Lila. What can I get you today? Do you have a free glass of water? That's all I can afford. It's hard to get out-of-season produce around here, but I really want to make some pumpkin pie. Sorry. I'm in a pickle, aren't I? Yes. Just waiting for someone to step up and start singing. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Alright. Hey, Ben. Bye, Ben. Alright, let's find some more people to say hi to. It should tell me if there's strangers. There's a stranger over there on the pier next to Zara's boat. There's also one person in Ling's mansion. And one unknown person in Lily, Jimmy, and Theo's house. Presumably Lily because we've met Jimmy and Theo. There's 2 people in the blacksmith, but the blacksmith is closed. There's 2 people in Hillside Manor. There's some people over by the observatory and the hot spring and over there. And there's 2 people in Emma and Dippa's house, so I'm going to assume it's Emma and Dippa. Zoe, Anne, and Paul's house. And that's the mayor's house. And this is the magical lake temple. And who else haven't we met? Someone's over at the carpenters who we haven't met. And someone is in Jack, Kira, and Kenny's house who we haven't met. And there's 2 people in the cavern who I haven't met either. And I haven't met everyone who's at the inn. And then there's the person behind the rope that I can't talk to. Okay, so let's start with that stranger over there. Hello, stranger, you are fishing. A new farmer in town? You moved here after the oil spill? Huh. I'm Zara. See you around. Look at her fashion. She's so fashion. And she lives on a boat. How cool is that? Look at her boat that she lives on. This is so cool. The pot is still hot. She must have just brewed the tea. The inscription has some mermaid-looking symbols. Look at this. This is so cool. She lives on a boat. I don't want to live on a boat. I think I would get very seasick very fast. Hey, Randy. Well, there was someone in Ling's mansion, so... Well, that's closed. Never mind then. I guess I'm not visiting Ling's mansion. But also fair enough that you don't want any more visitors after 8 p.m. Yeah, okay, so I'm not gonna visit anyone in their houses now. There's 2 people over by the observatory, so let's go there. There's also a construction site, where there is construction. Hello, Derek. Oh, hey, what's up? Another day of hard work. Alright then, Derek. Enjoy your hard work at doing construction. I have canola. And boop, and boop, and boop, and boop. Derek is not in this list, which means he is not important. I do appreciate that they still made the effort to, like, give him a name. Like, I think that's very nice. There's the school. It's very cute. Alawaku. Lila? Did I say it right? You sure did, because I said it and I know how to pronounce Lila the correct way. I probably didn't say Waku correctly. It's a pleasure to meet you. Dad told me about you. He's the one who brought you here on the chicken boat. I love the chicken boat. Yep, the one with the hat. Not the chicken boat. His dad is the one with the hat. Did I hear a Pokyo accent? I guess. Oh, you are? Where in Pokyo are you from? Next to the thingy. Oh, right, the thingy. Yes, of course. L. Cham? Cham? I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. But I love her. Look at her. Look at her. Are you all looking at her? Okay, good. You're the new arrival, huh? Don't bother me and I won't bother you. She's mean. Look at her. She's mean. Heh, psych. You're in my way. No, seriously. You are in my way. Is the hot springs? There's currently no hot in the springs. Temporarily out of service. There is an old man who lives here. There he is. I cannot go in his room to say hi. This is where Ben lives. You can shop there sometimes. He's got brand new stuff. And this is the forest where we haven't been yet either. So I'll just go through and... There was another chest that I forgot to grab. But there is another chest over here that I can remember to grab. Maybe. Maybe I also can't. Where is it? I could have sworn it was... Or is it further to the left? There's a chest somewhere around here and I will grab it. I will not be stopped. Is it further down? It must be further down. Could have sworn it was here. Where is it? Is it up here? Where am I? Who am I? What am I? It's up here. Okay. I figured it out. Everything's fine. Don't worry. Lola hasn't completely lost it. Only like the normal amount. More candy tree seeds. Alright. So Got that. And there's the one by the lake, but it is getting pretty late. So let's not go by the lake. Because we can't make that in time. Whee! And we sell these. We sell one of these. No, one of these. And we put one of all of these. And then we pick that, stack that. We sell the other mushroom and we keep the flowers because we have to make a flower bouquet. But now, Sneep. Yay, money! I love getting money. You can use it to pay for goods and services. Ooh, it's raining. Nice. Hello, Lola. Looking for a way to pass the time? Or maybe you want to earn extra coins while waiting for your crops to grow. When you have the time, please visit us at the beach shack. We have the perfect welcome gifts for you. Sunny and Eleanor. Alright. Well, since I don't have to do anything here, I do want to see if I have enough wood and stone. Okay, I need more. So let's actually work on that a little bit. Because nothing opens until like 9 anyway, so we've got some time to hit some rocks. Because I do want my house to be less decrepit. And I do also want more room for more farming. Alright, that is enough of both of those things. However, I wish to have a little more. Just so I can put one back in the chest. Alright. Nope. 1, 1, 2, 3. That goes, and that also goes in there. Great. Let's go visit the carpenters. Oh, actually, oh, it's still closed. I love this little sign. It tells me that it's still closed. Hello. Hello, Jack. Just call me Jack. Will do. Hello, Jack. I run the local ranch. Your lot has plenty of space to raise livestock. Once you're settled, maybe we can discuss raising animals. I know how words do. Having another rancher could be good for the local economy. We might be able to make local cheese again. Cheese. Open the door. Let me look at how expensive it is to have a chicken. Let me know the chicken expenses. Hey, Kenny, maybe we can sit down somewhere dry and chat. Being a first-time farmer must be challenging. There's a lot to get used to, huh? Yes. Tell your dad I want to buy a chicken. Hello. Animal. Chicken is 600. Cow is 2,500. Horse is very, very expensive. Okay. Chicken. Chicken. Alright, and you have some hay and a milk pail and some animal medicine. Okay. Cool, cool. There's a spare bed here. To my pumpkin blade, Kira. I will be moving to Coral Island this coming... Pumpkin blade. What? Either way, carpenters. Other people's love letters are not something I should be looking at, I think. So, the carpenter is closed. It opens in half an hour. Okay, I'll go grab that mushroom then. Maybe look around a little. There's a bunch of junk I can break with a bronze pickaxe. That's good to know, I guess. I like breaking a bunch of junk with a bronze pickaxe. This is a vineyard. They have very fancy spandrel thingies. I don't know if spandrel is the right word for it, but it is the word that I said. Right. Hello? Please fix my house, thank you. Hey Dinda, is everything okay? No leaks, I hope? I found some wasabi earlier. Is it even in season? Yes, it is. Anyways. Hello, I would like to house upgrade, please. I can pick the style for my house. Ooh. I think I like this one the best. Enables the ability to decorate. Ooh. I'm not gonna touch that probably, because decorating is usually just a money sink and I don't have money to sink. I like the tropical one also. But I think I'm going with the, like, slightly fantasy one. Awesome, thank you. I'll work on it right away. Oh, apparently we're going into cutscene mode. Yoko, honey, a slight change of plans. Lila's here with the building materials. Let's head over to the farm and repair Lila's cabin. I feel like they might have made the rain go away with magic. Wow, that's awesome, Lila. Let's do it. Dinda and Yoko are repairing your house. How are the house upgrades? More comfortable, right? Now move it and help me get your stuff inside, kiddo. Did we put it outside? Where was my stuff? Where did we find this? I have stuff now, though. We're also sweeping. And we have a carpet. And a TV. Beautiful. Ooh, that old thing was really heavy. We're finished. What do you think, Lila? No more holes, thanks, because it does not look brand new, but it is not filled with holes anymore. I hope you can sleep better now. Look, no more moldy wood. We replaced all of it. We also built a new foundation for the house. That means it's strong enough for more furniture now. You can start decorating to make things comfier. Speaking of decoration, we have a furniture store in town. But since there are fewer tourists, we don't stock many options anymore. No one's buying, you know? Check it out, though. You might see something you like. If you want, we can go there right... Alright, that's enough. You'll scare the kid. Oh, sorry, Lila. I got too excited there. We love that store. Even got some of my cousins helping out there. It's a family business for us. Feel free to visit when you have the time, Lila. It's in the middle of the town. Shouldn't be hard to find. Alright, that's all for... Honey, aren't you forgetting something? Oh, yeah, the TV. We threw in a free TV for you, Lila. Free of charge. Yay, free TV. It's old and bulky, but it still works perfectly. Gets a good amount of channels too, like this weather. Bonk. Well, sometimes you gotta smack it good at a 60-degree angle, like this. Channels are very useful, like the weather report on the Weather Channel, so you can skip watering the crops on rainy days to go fishing or something. I don't know what you like to do, but you get the idea. There are variety shows too. Love them. Some shows have useful tips if you pay close attention. I guess that's all for now. See you around, Lila. See ya, Lila. Don't forget about the furniture store, alright? Yay! Your house just got bigger. You can watch How to Be a Farmer, the weather forecast, coral stars. Let's look at the weather forecast. Welcome to WBC, your main weather-related news source. The forecast covers Coral Island and the surrounding area. It's going to be very windy tomorrow. A high pollen count is expected. You also have a wardrobe where you can store all your clothes and then make outfits. I love the fact that you can have multiple outfits. Fashion. There's my face. Look at my face. But yeah, also storage. You can store your clothes. Alright, I was gonna check what else is on sale. Well, what else is on offer from the carpenters. And see how much a chicken coop is. Because I do want chickens. Ooh. Home sweet open journal to claim a reward. I love a reward. I get $100. I love $100. Also, fishing pole and bug net for visiting the beach shack. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, more people. Also, you can like click on them, and then if you've seen them in multiple outfits, you can look at their other outfits. If you've seen multiple expressions, you can look at their different expressions, and there's a list of things they like and don't like that you've already found. And I love that so much. And also a little blurb about them. The eldest sibling, Leah, was the queen of Franks growing up. She's now in the Air Force training to be an astronaut, which I think is so cool. She's an astronaut. I got money. Alright. Now let's see how much is Coop. Also you, we haven't talked yet, Sawyer. Oh, you're Lila. I've heard about you from my uncle, Yoko, the carpenter. Tall? Mustache? No? He's right there, I know him, yes. Actually, I also just moved here last winter, for work. Okay, cool. Hello, what's in the shop? A calendar, a small aquarium, and building materials. And then we have 2,000 for a coop and bronze and a bunch of other stuff. Okay. a mill to process grain, a silo to store hay, a fish pond, put any fish to multiply over time. Gold kelp essence, though. I don't know where to get that. Insect houses, same for insects. Okay, gold bars, hardwood, and a shed, an empty building. Okay, cool. Those are many things I cannot afford yet. And then we have house upgrades, so getting a kitchen will require some bronze bars and 5,000 coins. And again, you get the styles, and there's a little extension to the left of it. That's cute. And then we can also just restyle our house for 1,000 coins. Okay, cool. Cool. Also, hi. Oh, can't say hi to you. Can I say hi to you? Wow, you're out and about. I think I'll stay indoors today because, you know, the rain. There are simple craft projects you can make yourself to improve your farm. We sell some blueprints if you'd like to try one. Alright, cool. Beach check is on my quest list. What else is on my quest list? Making a flower bouquet. That requires more flowers. I think I also still haven't met everyone who lives at this house, so I'm just gonna see if anyone's home. Hello! Lots of hair on these seats. Orange hair. I assume they have an orange animal. Hello, Bree. Oh, you're the new farmer. I was worried there for a bit about a potential competitor. Nothing to worry about, it seems. Walter and I own the vineyard, you see. Our clients are mostly abroad. Shall I send over a bottle? I'll take free stuff. Why do you have a copy of the Mona Lisa? Taco! Look at this excellent dog. Taco seems sad. Maybe he doesn't like the rain very much. Oh, poor Taco. Look at him. Or maybe he's just sleepy. Better leave him be. Oh. The day is now significantly better after seeing Taco. Yes, correct. Yep, I know how doors work. Office. Bedroom. Different bedroom. Wine room. I'm not yawning, you're yawning. It's Pixel. Hiya, Pixel. 51 months. That's wild. That's insane. Hello. What are you planting on your farm, Lila? Well, Ben, a peony for you, some daisies, and some turnips, and whatever random seeds I found on the ground. Do you have any of those fancy mushroom logs? I didn't know they existed, so no. They're pretty cool, but I like to gather mushrooms in the wild. There are plenty around the island right now. Ooh, the museum's not closed anymore. In we go. Well, would you look at that? It's a tragically empty museum in a farming game. Whoever would have thought this would be the case? Nope, they haven't magically returned. Oh, hello there. You're Lila, right? I'm sorry you caught me at a bad time, but... Just look at this. It's so empty. My life's work. Displaying nothing is so high concept. It's great. No. I'm gonna be nice about it. I'm so sorry. Thanks, Lila. I worked so hard to fill the museum. Well, it wasn't completely filled up, but at least it's not empty like this. Not gonna lie, when Millie told me that town was going to sell all of her collection, I was furious. It's not a feeling that I'm used to. The one thing I was good at that made me feel useful is going to be taken away from me. I couldn't stand it. But deep down I knew the town really needed the extra fund to clean the oil spill. There wasn't much I could do about it. So I went back to my folks to cool down and think about what I'm going to do next. That's when I realized I had two options. Am I going to continue the pity party, or am I going to rebuild the museum's collection now that the town isn't in an immediate crisis? That's right, I'm going to rebuild the collection. By the way, Lila, I've heard some things about you. What have you heard? I've literally been here like 2 days. People tell me you're good at finding things. Who told you that? Because they are wrong. So, like, consider your sources more carefully, Scott. Now, I'm not too bad at it myself, but I can certainly use that skill of yours. He just doesn't want to do the fishing and the bug catching and all the digging in the dirt. If you find anything interesting, why don't you bring it over? I can bring anything? Not anything. We have a list of items we want to display, things like historical artifacts, fossils, critters, sea creatures, and so on. Just drop by whenever and we'll see if anything in your bag can be displayed in the museum. So, what do you say, Lil? Want to help me fill the museum with the treasures of the island? Yes, I do not get a choice in this. That's what I like to hear. Donate an item to the museum. Well, you presumably do not want a mushroom. No, you do not. Look at this cool museum, though. It looks really neat. And then up here, it's got an employees only, like, shiny stuff area. And then back here, he's just doing that. Where'd you get that? Anyway, hi Eleanor. I was telling the mayor I didn't think anyone would want to visit the island until we got rid of the oil on the beach, but you proved me wrong. Welcome to the community. She likes bugs. Look at her cool bug pins. Yeah, you're right. The island isn't like it used to be. It is what it is. And there's stuff and things, and he's just... I guess I'll just heat up yesterday's leftover tacos for dinner. Okay, Scott. I hope they're still good. Working on these artifacts may sound odd, but it's actually incredible. Listen up. It's like having a time travel portal right here, allowing us a glimpse into the fascinating world of our ancestors. The artifacts take me back in time. A glimpse of what life was like, a quick look at how the world was hundreds of years ago. Yeah, archaeology is cool. But also, how does this tiny town that had to sell all its other artifacts have like an entire dinosaur just in a back room? That seems silly. Hey Raj. Beach shack. I need to remember to do the things. And I do that best by just chanting their names over and over again. This is not the way to the beach shack. This is. Beach shack. What? Sonny, we can't do that to the new farmer. Eleanor, how did you get here before me? Is it because I got lost on the way? Or is it because you are a teleporting witch? It's because video games. Poor thing will get overwhelmed if we give both things at once. Okay, then we start with fishing. Who doesn't like fishing? I think if I remember correctly, I don't in this game. Maybe it wouldn't be such a bad idea to... Welcome! A new face at last! Lilla, isn't it? Sonny, I already introduced myself to you. Jim, Lilla is here. Nice to meet you. Huh? I also already met Jim. Nice to finally meet you, Eleanor. I also already met you, Eleanor. All of these people are very bad at the whole remembering who they've already met thing. Come, have a seat. We were just discussing your welcome gifts. It's fine if you prefer to stand. Gotta keep those leg muscles strong, eh? Speaking of leg muscles, I have the perfect workout for you. Catching bugs. Sit, Lila. Okay. I will sit on this chair. So, how's farm life so far? It's a bit tiring sometimes. Don't forget to take breaks. Even fishing can be tiring if you do it non-stop. Settle a debate for us, Lila. Which is the better activity, fishing or fun and ever-exciting bug catching? My wife, the competitive ladybug. Fishing is more relaxing. Bug catching does sound exciting. Or, I hate to break it to you two, but I prefer... Is it tiling or tilling? I spelled tilling with two L's, so this looks like tiling to me. And I do not prefer tiling. I don't... No, that doesn't seem too interesting. So let's go with bug catching sounding more exciting. Mostly because I know how that one works. Thank goddess. Looks like I'll finally have a fellow bug enthusiast. Well, in any case, here's our welcome gift for you. A fishing rod and a bug net. Why, thank you. You can sell your catch or donate it to the museum. Looks like they're going to need it. Good luck. Thank you. Oh, hey. Hey, Eva. I'm not going to hike today. I'm afraid I might slip. Oh my, stop teasing. What? Not a joke. I was being serious. I wasn't teasing, but okay. The snow melts so fast. It's already gone and spring just started. Hey, Sam. Hey, Wataru. Have fun playing chess. Hey, Sunny. I tried to take Oliver to school on rainy days. Make sure he doesn't slip and all that. I'm trying to stay indoors as much as I can. Just don't like the rain that much. I know this place looks a little rough around the edges, but that's the way I like it. It's the beach shack after all, not the beach mansion. Heh, beach mansion. Oh, come on, that was funny. And yay, this is where I upgrade these with materials I do not have yet. And, yep, still those things. Great. Let's grab some more shells while we're here. Okay, I still have people to meet. Where can I meet people? Zara was being very big there. Okay, we've got some people in the electronics store and some people in the community center. So let's go that way. Oh, also I can let's track that one. Let's go to the electronics store first. I mean, it's not like I can afford anything there probably because I have no monies, but I can go inside and say hi. I need a bigger house to put cooking utensils. Okay. Hello, Dipper. Huh? Lola? I'm Dipper. Oh, corporate employee? And now you're a farmer. What a twist, huh? They've got arcade machines. Yes, may I help you? My name's Luke. Pleasure is mine. Interesting. Moving to a small island from Tokyo is an odd choice. And why now? But I suppose everyone has their own reasons. Good luck with everything. Your blinking appliances are blinking a lot. You should blink them less. Ooh. Furniture? Furniture. Hello, furniture store. The furniture store employees are just hanging out. There's outdoor and indoor decor. Oh! Oh, this is cute. Like, it has a little preview of what the stuff looks like. And then... oh, this is really cute. I can, like, have a whole, like, shopping cart. And then there's just the catalog if I don't want the preview with it. Okay, that's cute. I like that. Alright, what about the indoor decor? Oh, cute! And I can't really afford to buy anything like that, but I really like the cabin bed. And the cabin kitchen counter is also cute. And the kitchen rack. It's all very cute. And we have beach style. Oh, the beach, the rattan, I don't know. The beach bed is also very cute. And this is the style I currently have. I could have a sofa or a table or a clock to match my current stuff. Oh, Kosan style. Cheap kitchen counter, colorful plastic shelves, student desk. Fun. And we're back to the wood cabin. Why you say new style available? Oh, because I hadn't moused over that one yet. And this is just the whole catalog of all the things. Okay, neat. But why do you still say there's new stuff? I've looked at all the stuff. And then there's no item to buy. This is the TV. Ooh, it's 10% off. I don't need another TV though. And I don't have that kind of money. But we've looked at the furniture store now. Oh, I also haven't been to the blacksmith yet. Also haven't been in the lab. This is a lab. Self-serve shop temporarily closed until kibble ill test complete. Okay. There's a lot of fancy science equipment and then some weird stuff. And then a Soya. And then a robot. Hello, robot. Wow, that's neat. This is a very fancy lab, and they just let me walk in there, which that's a mistake on their part, I think. Ooh, flowers. Oh, okay, I was just like, did they chop this tree down? That seems really, really rude. But no, it's just stinky. And it hides when I'm behind it so that I can see where I'm at. You, Lily. Yes? I haven't seen you around here before. Are you new? Yes, I am. Hello, Lily. I still have so many more people to meet. Alright, blacksmith is open. I think there's 2 dudes who work in here. So we should be meeting 2 dudes. Hello, Pablo. You must be Lilo, right? Damn, I wasn't expecting you to look like this. You're surprisingly cute. I am going to take that as a compliment instead of pretending to be offended. Well, it's nice to finally meet you. Name's Pablo. Don't know jack about farming, but hey, if you need help with tools, come by my shop just north of town and I'll see what I can do. Chap, I'm literally in your shop, Pablo. Then we have Raphael. Oh, hi there. My name's Raphael. I'm one of the blacksmiths here in Starlet Town. Okay. Alright, and you sell ores and coal. And you upgrade my tools, for which I will need bronze. And then also resin, apparently, and different woods. Okay, resin for the watering can and wood and ores for the other tools. That makes sense. And you also process geodes, which I don't currently have on me. Great success. Now, where was more people to meet? There's someone at Emma and Dippa's house. There's some people over here. There was people in the community center to meet, so let's go there. You can also go say hi to all the animals again. Alright. Hey Theo. My boat isn't the most reliable in the rain, so I better stick to fishing on sunny days. Theo seems to be concentrating. Okay. I hope there isn't a leak in the community center. I'm going to check on the library when the rain settles down. A batik hanging. Neat. There's me, Connor. I haven't seen rain this hard since the last time it rained, I guess. Apologies, rainy days make my head a bit fuzzy. Hey Millie, I plan to channel today's rain into a writing marathon. Makes me feel contemplative? Contemplative? That's a difficult word. I don't like that one. The farming books are over there. Are you sure? Are you sure about that, Millie? Have you planted any spring seeds yet? Sugarcane is my personal favorite. It does take a while to grow, but we grow the sweetest sugarcane here. I'm sure Sam would pay a lot for it. Well, we'll see about that. You are here. Ooh, you are new. Hello, Leah. You said you're a farmer, right? Huh, that explains the outfit. How cute. Out of all the places you could go, why on earth would you move here? Alright then, no need to be rude to me. There's one more question mark person. Who's the last question mark person? Are you question mark person? You are. Judge Ross. Where do you think one should go for good ramen? The shack? Probably? Really no. Alright, thanks. It's been a while since I had Jim smoked salmon. I wonder if he still makes it. Okay. I don't know what your deal is, woman. Okay. Animals. Look at them all. They're so cute. Hello, Omar. Hello, Kit Kat. Hello, Gary Coon. Hello, Trinket. Hello, Spiker Doo. Hello, Frankie. Hello, Malcolm. Hello, Copper. Hello, Bast. Hello, Kitty. Hello, Raj. You are not an animal. I'm less excited about talking to you, not gonna lie. The coffee shop is closed when it's raining like this, so I usually spend the day volunteering at the shelter. I'm not too worried about how much the coffee shop makes. Creating the perfect cup of coffee is where my mind is. Each individual cup, yeah, everyone is special. Beds are so comfy. I want to speak to who is in there. Hello, Mr. Fluff. Hello, Fizz. Hello, Lindy. I love you. Hello, Spiker Doo. Hello, Kimba. Hello, Frankie. Hello, Bode. I wanted the cat, but hello again, Bode. Hello, Malcolm. Pastrum. I like this bunny a lot. This is a very good bunny. Okay, I think I've said hello to all the animals. I think I can actually craft the flower bouquet, right? Yes, I can. Make it happen. Great success. Gift it to someone. Equip the item you'd like to give. Approach the character you want to surprise with a gift. While standing close, press the left mouse button to hand over your gift. Spread the joy. Okay, let's find someone to gift some flowers to. Well, let's see. Who do we know? Who do we want to give flowers to? We still haven't met everyone. But I think we have met enough people to pick someone to give flowers to. I feel like Eva would appreciate some flowers. Find her. Okay, she's walking towards the inn, I think. So, we shall go there too. We shall give her flowers, because that sounds like a nice thing to do. Ooh, free mushroom. Ooh, free wasabi. More free mushroom. fill in I am here to deliver flowers to someone. Hey there, Suki. I'm not too worried about Valentina. She knows to be careful when the ground is slippery. Her father takes her climbing all the time, and she's good at it. What's still on my to-do list? Oh, right. I need to make Valentina's lunch for tomorrow. Hey, Alice. A kitchen is free to use. It's included in the room rate. Guests can use our kitchen and anything we put out in the lobby. But you knew that. You stayed at our inn that summer. I'm glad I made it through another winter. Now I can look forward to summer. Hey, Erica. Ooh, what are you doing here so late in the evening, Lila? It's 6 p.m. It's not that late. What a smart idea to put a sewing machine out here, huh? So kind. Okay, where's Eva? I want to give her a gift. Hello, Valentina. Hey, do you know one of the many, many reasons I love rain? Because at school we get to stay inside and play. My nose is itchy. Yuri says I'm sensitive to pollen, just like Charles. Okay. But where's Eva? I want to give her flowers. She's in her room. Can I come into your room? Gosh dang it. Fine, I'll give the flowers to Alice then. Here you go. It's so cool, thank you. Yay. Quest complete, making friends. Alright. Like that one. Oh, hey Macy. Sometimes you can get some really compelling shots in the rain. Other times, it's just kind of drab. I thought about becoming a farmer too, but I couldn't see myself committing to staying in one spot for such a long time. Fair enough. See, I'm a video game protagonist. I'm made for commitment. Except there's no actual commitment because I can just put the game down. It's great. I think we should go home and then we should end the stream because my throat is starting to complain at me because I have been talking for 2.5 hours. And apparently that's not allowed. That's illegal. I can't do that. But I've had a lovely time, so I will be playing more of this soon. And none of you can stop me. Not that any of you would try to stop me, but you can't also. Like, it's very important to note. You won't, and also you can't. Alright. Yeah, let's do a little bit more clearing. Let's not waste all the energy in the rest of the day like that, but what we will then stop the stream once we are done with the day, because that's when it saves. I cannot break the big rock. Okay. Reasonable, I guess. Oh, thought. Okay, no, I don't know how to make a scarecrow yet. Oh, I apparently know that Alice loves green things and other green things. And she liked the flowers we gave her. Don't know how I learned she likes green things. But I suppose I have talked to her before. Except I didn't, just my character. Bonk, 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 bonk. A bonk, a bonk, a bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Much bonk. Oh, trash. Get the trash. It's good for making more boxes. Alright. Yep. We are starting to feel tired, so everything looks a lot more grey. And there's everything sorted into the chest. Just like that. Excellent. I already got 4 things to unlock at the blacksmiths. It's nice. Alright. So, we go to bed. I'm gonna have to come up with a time and day for the big German stream that we've got planned now. It's gonna be Portal. I think I already said that, but I feel like restating that. I will let people know via Discord probably. And I'll probably also mention it on like the next normal stream, which is Thursday. There will be more potions. We made exactly $200. Excellent. We saved. Game saved. And then you return to title because I still have more words to say. Yeah, so Thursday, Potionomics, German stream, soon TM. There will be Portal. There will be me speaking German. It will be something. Yeah. Discord. I'll probably post about it in Discord and like check what people think about the time. It'll probably be like an evening stream like this one. Just because that's what I've been doing more of lately, and the people who contributed are here for this time and not like silly o'clock in the morning. Though I still do want to add more morning streams to my schedule. We're working on it. But yeah, thank you all very, very much for joining me, for hanging out and being generally awesome people. I will see you all next time. And I hope you enjoyed Coral Island, because I do plan to be streaming it some more. Alright, I will see y'all. Bye-bye!